Here comes the commish. Shane O'Mac.
I wonder whose life and career shaped here to make miserable tonight. Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore because he's such an egomaniac.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it? On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have a Mizzy. You guys are weird. Welcome to the Usos Penitentiary. Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one?
Saxton, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
Yeah, Ayos. Let's welcome these fools to the Uso Penitentiary. Okay, all right.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
You know, back early in their career, they were held down, but they managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Shane McMahon and The Miz. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
You know, while he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself.
Look at this.
Oh, man!
Here it comes. He's got him.
Stay down, man.
Oh, an elbow drop. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Such vicious strikes.
Looks like Jey Uso has broken a sweat.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Ouch.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Shane.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
There have been plenty of WWE stars who had their first exposure on our reality competition Tough Enough, but the biggest star to emerge from the franchise has to be The Miz.
Yeah, what's crazy about that season is that The Miz was runner-up, but WWE officials saw something in the future A-lister, and he trained for years before breaking through to WWE properly. I brought up Miz's Tough Enough beginnings before, but I must commend him as a judge on Tough Enough in 20...
Here's a cover. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Still seems a little early.
Knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Now we see Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
The Usos had dreams of playing professional football. They were highly recruited out of high school and played side by side.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, clothesline. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Every WWE superstar has a unique path to stardom. I remember in the mid-2000s when their father Rikishi told me about Jimmy and Jey receiving college recruiting letters at home to play college football.
I've seen footage of the Usos playing at the linebacker position in college, and they were tremendous on the defensive side of the football. In the end, it looks like they're right where they should be here in WWE, and that's putting a beating on people.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
The Miz is one of WWE's most wily veterans, and he's still in the prime of his career. Byron, how can you counter the awesome one?
Well, Michael, The Miz has earned so many championships with this devastating skull-crushing finale. You always need to watch your back and make sure The Miz isn't setting up that brutal move.
Neck breaker!
I can tell you nobody's happy about it.